Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. Java provides several libraries for handling serial communication, enabling Java applications to communicate with serial devices, like modems, sensors, or other computers, via serial ports. One of the most commonly used libraries is the Java Communications API, javax.comm, but it is somewhat outdated and may not be suitable for all platforms. A more modern alternative is the jserialcomm library, which is easier to use and cross-platform. In this tutorial, I'll guide you through using the jserialcomm library to communicate with serial ports in Java. Step 1, Setting up your environment. 1. Add jserialcomm to your project *. If you're using Maven, add the following dependency to your pom.xml. If you're not using Maven, you can download the jar file from jserialcomm GitHub releases, https://github.com/phasecast/jserialcomm/releases, and include it in your project. 2. Set up your IDE *. Make sure your IDE, like intellij IDEA, Eclipse, etc., is configured to recognize the jserialcomm library. Step 2, Basic usage of jserialcomm. Here's a simple example of how to list available serial ports, open a connection, send data, and read data from a serial port. Example code. Step 3, Explanation of the code. 1. List available serial ports *. The code uses jserialport.getComm ports, to retrieve an array of available serial ports and prints their names. 2. Open a serial port *. You need to specify the correct port name, like COM3 on Windows or /dev/ttyusb0 on Linux. The setCommPort parameters method configures the port's parameters, such as baud rate, data bits, stop bits, and parity. 3. Sending data *. The program prompts the user to enter data, which it sends to the serial port using write bytes. You can type messages into the console, and they will be sent to the connected device. 4. Exiting *. Typing exit will close the port and terminate the program. Step 4, Compile and run. 1. Compile your Java class. 2. Connect a device to the specified serial port. 3. Run the program. It should list available ports, open the specified port, and allow you to send data. Conclusion. This tutorial covered the basics of using the jserialcomm library for serial communication in Java. You can expand upon this by adding error handling, reading data from the serial port, or implementing more complex communication protocols. Make sure to check the library's documentation for advanced features and methods. Additional resources. jserialcomm GitHub repository, https://github.com/phasecast/jserialcomm. Java documentation, https://docs.oracle.com/javaz/8/docs/API. Feel free to ask if you have any questions or need further assistance.